No headphones today. It's too hot.
Yeah.
But we're here. Curtis, doing your thing, man.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, bro.
Laugh Hub City's booming.
Yeah, dude. It is on its
You might
popping.
have to this right here. Let me see.
No, we're good.
Good?
Yeah. The cord didn't have enough pull to let it sit like this. No, I just pulled it up through here, the bottom,
Yeah, I should make
and
sure.
then fed it through.
There we go.
All right.
It's not like I've done this 400 damn times.
Yeah, no, not at all. How many have you done now?
This is 351.
Damn,
It will
bro.
be 351. So
Damn. 350 podcasts?
just on this one alone, I've done probably 500, 600.
You know, when I was young, like, if I had 300 hours in a video game, that was insane.
Yeah.
It was. And now that I'm like an adult and I start looking back, my dad had 3,000 hours in his shop doing nothing.
Just,
You know what I mean? Just
working
tinkering.
around. Yeah.
Yeah, just tinkering. And then me as an adult, like, man, I watched Supernatural. That's 15 seasons.
It's about the same. Huh?
Yeah, like you start looking at some of this stuff, it's like, oh, wait a minute. Like, how many times have I been on stage?
That's where it matters.
Yeah, like how many times have I been on stage at this point? 500, 600?
How long have you been doing it?
Almost 5 years?
5 years.
Well, not that much. Let's just say I've done 2 open mics a week. I've done 2 to 3 open mics a week for 5 years.
So that's about 500.
You know,
At
and
least.
then I've done like this month I'll be on this month I hosted 4 shows and I was on 1 show. So that's 5 shows I did
In
this
February?
month. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, so like have I been on stage? Like, so you look at it now, you've done 300. No, it just means you love it.
Yeah.
That's what it means.
It's just
Like,
part of the routine now.
yeah, like this is your life.
Yeah.
And it's okay. Like, that's badass.
I was thinking about how many this is like productive. I wonder how many hours I have at the bar. You know, I've been like, it could have been done something else, but I had fun. But,
Yeah.
or how many hours, how many beers have I drank this year? I always like looking at numbers, thinking about it.
When I drink pretty heavy. I drink a 30 pack a day, probably. I buy a 30 pack of Stones in the morning when I got water for my ice. I mean, when I got ice for my water bottles.
Yeah.
And then me and the crew would drink that before we left the shop. And I'd get a 30 pack on the way home. And then me and my roommates would drink that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's why I don't drink. That's why I don't drink.
It was like that.
Yeah, like if I could have 5 beers, bro, I'd probably still be drinking. Like,
Yeah, I was. I hear your stories. I'm like, yeah, no wonder why you don't do it anymore.
yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Like, nicotine and caffeine's bad enough.
You think so?
For me, yeah, sometimes.
Well, caffeine, depending on how you get it.
Nicotine ain't going to kill me.
Those won't. I don't think they will. I hope not.
Well, we will find out if these are cancerous.
I talk a lot of shit about vapes, but I do Zens. So
Yeah.
when my mouth falls off in 10 years,
Be like my dad's
you guys
friend
won.
who they cut a part of his butt to fix his chin from dipping.
Really?
Yeah, when I was a kid. We called him butt chin for years, thinking it was a joke. And here I am dipping pouches.
I'm worried about it. That's why I quit, because I used to dip. And I
Yeah.
got scared. I was like,
I've been dropping I'm down to 3 on these and then 2 on the Nicorette lozenges. And I go back and forth.
how many do you go through how long does that last?
About a day,
A day.
day and a half.
That's where I'm at. One.
Yeah. I was doing the 6s and going through more than 1 a day. And I'm just like, yeah, this might be a problem.
I wonder. I mean, I try not to listen to science. Who knows? But like, what nicotine does to your body? Too much, because I heard it's good for you, but you can't have too much.
Yeah.
I'm sure a
comparatively.
can a day is not really good for you.
Probably not. I smoked a pack.
See,
Dave.
then I was thinking about that. Like, you can smoke cigarettes and same thing.
I smoked a pack a day from 15 to 35. Like, I smoked a pack every day from the time. When I was 15 years old, I smoked almost a pack a day. Hey. And until and there was times where it was 2 packs a day, but I would be about a pack a day. Until I started vaping and trying to quit and going back and forth. So this can't be that much worse.
Nah.
Like, at least I can breathe. Like, I can breathe. I can breathe right now. So that's a fucking win.
I smoked a whole pack yesterday. I was drinking, but I feel it today.
I smoked 2 cigars yesterday.
Nice.
And, my voice, they were.
You guys had a show?
Yeah, the Rolling Smoke Lounge.
Yeah.
Once a month. I do the Smoke and Phil show. Unrated, unfiltered. Local guys. Dirtiest shit they can do.
Dirtiest thing they can do.
Yeah, dude. We did some dirty jokes. One of the guys was talking about big girls and how he doesn't like them because they fart. And I was like, man, I'll hit a big girl from the back and just listen to her fart like music to my ears. Just poof, poof, poof.
I've been single for about a year now, and I love the big girls.
Yeah.
They're my favorite.
Yeah. I'm going to make a home. Like, I love you, baby.
You're married now, right?
I say I'm married. Really, her name's just tattooed on me, and I've been there for 3 years.
And y'all live together and all that?
Yeah, I would try to get her to go to the courthouse for me, but she's never been married. She wants a church wedding.
You don't?
I don't care.
Each one.
I just want to be with her.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
No, like I just want to be with her. So, however we got to accomplish that.
Yeah.
Is good with me. I'd like to be at an altar with her in a dress. That would be pretty cool. I think that'd be really cool. And I've been married a few times, never in a church.
You've been married multiple times?
Well, one time I got married one time. We didn't send the marriage license off because we didn't last.
Okay.
I was engaged one time and it fell apart. And then I got married to one and I loved her, but I shouldn't have married that one.
Was this when you were in the throes of everything?
No, I was sober. I met her.
Shit.
Yeah, I met her in recovery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll never forget, man. You ever been one of the meetings where at the end everybody holds hands and says that prayer?
No.
Yeah, well, at the end of these meetings, everybody holds hands and says Lord's Prayer. And there's a really pretty girl in high heels come walking up and held my hand. And I looked at her. I was like, oh, this is going to be my girlfriend.
Nice.
And we were together for 8 years.
How old are you?
42.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That one might have been a mistake.
Were y'all bad for each other? Is that what happened?
I don't know.
Did it get bad?
Yeah, I got bad. 5 good years out of 3, maybe 4 good years out of 3.
It happens.
Yeah, it was a decent run. You know what I mean? Like,
you know what the craziest thing is? Like, both of my parents had me and they split, and they both found their lifelong. They've been married to my stepmom and my stepdad since then. They've never been divorced.
Yeah.
But I still believe, like, I don't know if, like, soulmates exist. I don't know how else to say it. Like, I'm like, maybe like a 10-year run with girls would be nice for the.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For me, I'm like, I don't know. The idea of being with one woman for the rest of my life scares the shit out of me.
I married my ex-wife. We got together when I was 28. Before her, I hadn't had a relationship longer than 9 months. 9 months. Like, that was ever. 9 months was the longest. Normally, 8 weeks or so, 8 to 12 weeks was kind of a norm.
But those are fun.
Yeah, like 8 to 12, we'd meet her at a party. We had a fun time. You know, the next day we hung out. Next thing you know, we're kind of staying at each other's place. And then we find out who we really are, or we're looking for an excuse to run, or I banged her friend. I don't know, like something happens, you know? No, because I wasn't always a good boyfriend at all. And then I met my first wife, and we were together 2.5 years before we got married. And then we got married, like, I thought this was it. Then about a year or two after we got married, I was like, oh, this might not work out.
Damn.
I need to figure something. I might need to figure it. Like, I went to therapy deliberately because she didn't want to have kids. And I went to therapy to see if I could get over not having children and being with her. And that was a struggle. Like, I could have left then. And I was like, you know what? I care for this person. I want to give it a shot. And I don't even think she knows I did that. I did that.
Dang.
Because my parents been divorced 8 times between them. I didn't want to get divorced. I wanted to And then the last like 2-3 years, we weren't. Well, I don't know. We were just roommates sharing bills, bro.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like I don't know why we were together. And then I met my girl I have now a couple years after that, and I don't know. It feels good. It's natural.
Stable.
It's comfortable.
Not as wild.
Yeah, I feel like I'm happy to see her.
There you go. You like talking to her?
I like being around her.
Yeah.
Like,
y'all gonna have kids?
if it happens, it happens. We ain't stopping it.
You're trying.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. When that little thing says, hey, I go, okay. Yeah. Like, we're not. I like to think we're trying.
How's that gonna affect your comedy? You're like, shit's going good right now.
Fuck, I don't know, bro.
You gotta get the ball rolling.
I know. I've made it 42 without kids. I'm used to this lifestyle.
Yeah, I heard you talking about that.
Yeah,
Thursday.
Like I'm used to traveling, doing whatever I want. Like now that I have a partner, I don't do whatever I want anymore. Or to an extent. Like, because I have another person to consider.
You got to go to Sam's and dinners and shit.
Yeah, and that's cool, you know, like, but
it's better than drugs.
Yeah, I used to I'd dip out for a couple days. And since I've been sober, just hey, there's an open mic in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Let's go check it out.
Nice.
Get home on a Friday. Be like, man, I probably should have worked or gone to class. Now I have a regular job and they require me to be there. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, it's bullshit, isn't it? What kind of world do we live in?
I know, dude.
What are you doing? Selling cars?
Yeah, I'm a sales manager on a car lot.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not bad, dude. I like it.
It's pretty chill.
Yeah, I sell cars like I used to get laid.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, you got to make somebody make them feel safe, secure, and trust you. Build up some rapport, and then just progress them to the next step.
Instead of fucking you getting them to sign a
pretty much. But the other thing too is I'm gonna make sure they're not going to do anything they don't want to do. I'm gonna make sure it's the right car for them. I'm gonna make sure that they're happy with their decision. Is there any difference?
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. But you know how people are.
Yeah. And like, so selling cars, like I did 20 last month just hanging out.
Nice.
Yeah. And I don't advertise. There's no, those posts you see on Facebook where those guys are commission based and they
all my friends, a lot of my friends, not all of them are that. So yeah.
I don't do none of that. Like I'm be helpful to the next customer that walks in.
Hell yeah.
That's all I do. Don't need to do anything else, bro. And but I have an hourly rate plus a commission.
Nice.
Yeah, like I have a salary and I get a commission. So like I'm not starving.
And they let you go if you need to go do comedy?
Yeah, they work pretty well with me. Like Saturday, we had a really good day on the line. I had a show that night, and about 6:30, he was like, hey, you can cut out if you want. I was like, nah, bro, you can stay till 7. It'll be all right. Right? But or if I need a day off to travel or I need a day off to do this, they'll work with me.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really cool, man. Yeah. Like, it makes it work. It does. And we have shows.
Yeah, you've been doing a lot. Tell us about it. You've been.
I run Laugh Hope City here in Lubbock, Texas. It's one of my favorite things in the world, man. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram. I'll get a TikTok soon. I can't
believe you don't have one. That's crazy.
I have a TikTok. Laugh Hub does it.
Okay.
They need one.
Yeah.
They need one. I need to get better at recording shows.
Do they have a YouTube?
I don't know.
Should.
I don't know, dude. Like when I took it over, I don't
just do like minute clips.
Yeah, and just drop them in shorts.
Yeah, just drop shorts and TikTok.
Yeah, just drop shorts of the comedians and tag them in it.
There you go.
Like like we just got done doing a show. We had 2 shows this weekend. And shout out to Lubbock Comedy. There was 5 shows this weekend. There was a lot. Like Henry Cho was in town at the Lubbock Civic Center. Ryan Shields was at Jake's Back Room. Mario Salazar was at the Imperial Event Center.
Damn.
Yeah. Laugh Up City had a show with Otis Hicks and Stephen Pilkington at Llano Estacano Winery. That was our first show there. We had over 100 in attendance.
Nice. Clean, by the way.
Yeah. It was PG-13.
Okay.
And like, it was a great show, and we'll be back there in 3 months. We'll be running a show at Llano Estacano Winery in Lubbock, Texas every 3 months now.
Yeah, so we did one, which I never really, sorry, but you kind of talked about your transition into making this a business.
Yeah.
That's kind of what really moved it forward.
Yeah, that was kind of my goal is
Yeah.
we needed to create a product that people want. And then we needed to get seen and get in front of people. That's the other thing, and I started running shows immediately just to have shows. And there was some shows that I ran for 6 or 7 months at a loss, at a cost. And I knew I could not do that forever. But the idea was just to get the brand in front of people.
What are the expenses, like the comedian and the venue?
The comedian, sometimes the venue, marketing, promotion, and some shows I make a lot of money on. Some shows I don't make any, and it really doesn't matter. The one you did
Friday was free, right?
Yeah, they pay a flat rate. I do flat rates at a tier system. So depending on what tier you want, is what type of show you get.
Okay.
And they had one of the higher tiers, so we were able to bring in some comedians, some killers. Otis Hicks in El Paso is a killer. These are guys that are opening for people.
They're
they're hovering.
Yeah.
They're hovering. And so we brought them in, and they murdered it, dude.
Nice.
They did. They murdered it.
How long did you do?
He did about 30.
Nice.
And Steve did about 20. Little Josh did his gay spider joke. It killed. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. I was like, yeah. Like, he did 8. I did about 12 or 13. It was a good show. It was perfect. And then last night we were at Rolling Smoke Lounge, which is our dirty show. And we had about 50 people there.
Nice. Who's all on it?
Yeah. Rafi headlined it. And he did 30 minutes.
Damn.
Because I wasn't timing anybody.
Oh.
I just let him go until they were starting to die out. Then I'd light them. There was no timer. I had tattoo artist Cam. He opened.
Okay. Yeah.
And then
I didn't know he was doing stand-up. That's cool.
And then Joe. Joe Castiel, I think his name is. Joe featured. And then Jason Cave came in from Hobbs.
Nice.
And he was on it. And then Rafi did, I couldn't believe he did 30 minutes. Like, the show was supposed to be over like 15 minutes ago, and they were laughing. I was like, we're good.
Just keep going.
Let them cook. Let them cook. Yeah. I don't want to lie to anybody if they're cooking.
That is the worst.
And then a lot of these comics I know pretty well, so I know their last joke.
Yeah.
And I tell them, when you're going to end with your killer, just say one more joke. And then I know as soon as you're done with that joke, I'm up. And I love hosting.
That's what you've been doing?
Yeah, I've been hosting. I like hosting.
It's fun.
I do. I'm going to be headlining in El Paso here pretty soon, but we got some other shows coming up. Like, I finally got a First Friday Art Trail show.
Oh, yeah. Tell me about that.
Yeah. So the Crush Pad, brought to you by one of the wineries.
Oh, where you throw rock axes?
No, the Crush Pad.
Oh.
It's at 1717 in Buddy Holly, across from the park.
Oh,
it's in the depot.
Yeah.
It was Boudin's or whatever, kind of like,
I was like, okay,
speakeasy place like a couple years ago. And now it's called the Crush Pad. And
I didn't know that.
It's beautiful, bro. It's a really nice venue.
So you got a spot there?
Yeah. March 6th, 8 or 9 p.m. I got Selena will be one of them. Christy Covington's hosting. We have Selena, Adrian Green, and Sure Enough.
Oh, really? She'll be in town?
Yeah, it'd be $15 at the door. We've already started selling tickets online. Tickets are live. You can find them on our event page. And that should be a really fun show, and I'm excited.
Fuck yeah, that rules.
Yeah, because if that show goes well, then I show, hey, we got a First Friday show. Something that
there's a lot of people over there.
Yes.
And a lot of people going to First Friday.
Yeah. And the goal is to get the brand in front of people.
Yeah.
Because I want to run successful shows for as many demographics as possible so I can show that this is possible. And the goal is to turn it into a comedy club. The first step right now is, to get 50K followers on Laugh Up City. The first step right now is to run profitable, successful, larger shows. To do some cleaner comedy in certain places.
So in order to do that, you got to spread it out. You can't just be, I guess you could, but you got your clean shows and girls. And
yeah.
liberals.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, like
Conservative. I don't fucking know.
you gotta fit in front, dude. I got the same joke to tell 4 different ways,
There you go.
according to who's in front of me.
Yeah.
I can make it punch up, down, sideways, whatever it needs.
Yeah.
Like I got one joke I love right now. It's got 3 different ends. The punchline at the end, or the closer. I got 3 different closers depending on who's in front of me. Because look, the audience is there to pay for a product. My goal is to deliver a product that they love. Right? So why shouldn't I tailor the product towards them? And part of being a good comedian is reading your audience, understanding your audience. That's part of being a good comedian. And I understand, like, some people are going to have a style.
Mm.
Some people are going to be one-dimensional. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I want to be everywhere.
You personally.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I want Laugh Up City to be able to cater to everyone. You know, and I want it to be clear on the flyer what the show is. Like, so hey, that's what I want to be a part of. You know, that's a big deal.
Yeah, it's good to see that people are going, because that was always one of my complaints. There's so much shit going on in Lubbock.
Yeah.
It's just like, how do you not,
Yeah. We got another one too. We'll be at Mano March 13th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. AJ DeLone. I didn't say that right, did I?
I don't know.
It's lion in Spanish.
Now I'm going to look back.
Yeah, DeLone. DeLone.
De Leon.
De Leon. I'm sorry, AJ. He's a hometown dude from Albuquerque. He's been a touring comedian. He's done Don't Tell comedy. He's a killer, bro. He's great.
Yeah.
Hey, and he's coming back. He's gonna be a Mano with some homies.
Oh, dude, would you ever shout out to that show that's on the 13th?
Yeah.
Spanish show? Would you ever do that? Have you done that?
We did a Spanish show at
All
Mano.
Spanish?
It was all right.
Yeah.
We didn't get a big turnout.
Well, Mexicans suck then.
Yeah. Do the Hispanics normally buy tickets? But and we ended up having to make the show about half English because
Oh, really?
we had a whole bunch of white people there.
Ah.
I was like, this is not what I was expecting.
Maybe you thought they were white. Apparently, a lot of
Fair enough.
Mexicans look white.
They could have been Spaniards.
Yeah, have that in them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got some homies that
I
are
can't believe
Spaniard.
that's not a bigger thing now that I think about it. This fucking town's like half Mexican.
Right.
It's
got to be like 60% Hispanic, right?
Yeah, it's 50% white and I think 40% Mexican. And then 10% like black and Asian.
Okay.
But half almost.
Yeah, like
Enough.
right.
I can't believe that's not a bigger thing.
I know.
Put Rafa in front of there and boom.
Oh,
You know they love him.
Dude, he's been murdering.
He's
I brought him to San Angelo with me. I did the Black Box Theater down there. I headlined it.
nice.
Yeah, I headlined it in one of my little hometowns.
Oh yeah, I forgot you from around there.
Yeah, I went to high school down there, and they loved him.
Yeah.
They did. They loved him. We killed it. It was great, dude. I was excited about that one. It was cool to be in a theater in the town I went to high school in.
That rules.
You know, a lot of friends came out. A lot of people I hadn't seen in a long time came out. Like, you know, I sold 70 plus tickets in a theater that holds 80.
Nice.
I was like, that's a dub, dude.
That is.
That's a
90%.
dub. Yeah, that's a dub. Like,
Yeah.
Can I do this every weekend?
Hell yeah.
We got March 13th too. We got Mano running with HA, but I'll be in Midland at Flatland and with Timothy and Brandon. Yeah, we got a killer show down there. Then March 14th, we're at Jake's Back Room for the 90s theme show, for the 90s comedy show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me, Timothy, Brandon, and Christy Covington. And then I'm going to have AJ hop on.
There you go.
Because he's in town, you know, like he's good, bro.
Oh, yeah.
He's good. I'm excited for that. And then March 28th, we're back at Rolling Smoke Lounge.
Working. Just
Yeah,
shows, huh?
April 23rd, we're bringing John Stringer here. He just did a dry bar comedy special.
Nice.
Oh, he's a professional touring comedian. We'll be in English Newsomes. Tickets are already live. $25 a pop. Like, that should be a really good show.
What's his name?
John Stringer.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, that should, and he's got a comedy special, dry bar comedy special you can watch on I don't know what streaming platform it's on. It's on YouTube for sure.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, like
Just search it. You'll figure it out.
I know. I got a couple meetings this week too. Like I'm hoping to get us in Crickett's Theater. That's the goal, bro. Get us in Crickett's Theater.
Where's that?
Buddy Holly Hall.
Oh, the smaller one.
Yeah, the smaller theater in Buddy Holly Hall. Because we need to do the Lubbock Laugh Off again. We need to have the champions come back. We need to see which one of the champions is a champion.
Do it.
Yeah, that's what we need. And then I got some comedians, the bigger comedians that are starting to reach out and work with me and want me to help them set up venues here because comedy's booming in the Southwest. It is, especially like Houston, San Antonio, El Paso, Phoenix. Like it's booming. There's a boom in this area.
Nice.
So like, let's participate. Let's be a part of. Like, I don't necessarily want to capitalize on it, but I do.
Yeah.
Like,
why not? Fuck it.
Yeah, get our name out there. Be a part of. You know, and the other thing is making sure the brand. I want people to be
careful
happy
when you do that because that might.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
I want people to be happy when they see the brand, you know?
Yeah.
I want them to associate the brand with, oh yeah, that show was great. Yeah. That show was good.
It's a smart approach.
Yeah, and that's kind of the goal. I got stickers, I got t-shirts. I got like
coasters.
We got yeah, hopefully. We got plenty of stickers. You want a sticker?
I'll take that one.
I got
that somewhere in here.
Yeah, like
hell yeah.
I want to get famous, damn it. I don't want to be like Netflix famous. I want to be like Hulu famous.
Where you can do theaters?
Yeah, where I can go into Target with my wife and be okay.
But living comfortably.
But yeah, but like I might have to stay out of Walmart on Q.
Yeah.
You know, like I want to be like famous enough where we're comfortable.
Yeah. I get you on that.
Where stuff's paid off, where I can travel and do shows.
Yeah.
Even if I was regional. And like that, I had a comedian spend the night at my house the other day when he did a show for me. Shout out to Matt Farrell out of Oklahoma. Great comedian. We did a comedy competition at the Comedy Ave up in Lawton. Me, Morgan, and Red. It was a lot of fun. And he was telling me, like, start here. And then Plainview. Then Amarillo. Then San Angelo. Then Abilene. Then Levelland. You know, like, once we're growing here, let's start hitting the little cities around us and try to create a regional following.
Yeah.
Is the goal, you know? And I want Laugh Up City to be associated with good comedy shows that people will know, like, hey, that was funny.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Where did you learn? Like, how did this come about? Did you learn this from somebody? You're just like, well, you're a businessman, probably, huh?
Yeah, oh shit, I fucked this up. Yeah, it'll be all right. When I took over, my first idea was, let's get enough shows going where everybody can get stage time. That was kind of my start. And then once I started getting that, I started looking and working with some other promoters that I knew, asking questions. Hey, what are you doing? How are you reaching out? How are you marketing? How are you growing?
So you're a promoter?
Yeah, I'm a promoter at this point. I'm a promoter first, a comedian second.
Okay.
And I'm a booker. Yeah. The goal is to be the local booker and then turn that into a comedy club. That's kind of the goal. And, you know, I've done a few businesses and we're trying, when you ramp up and try to grow. And sometimes when you grow, it's okay to remain at zero as long as you're putting back in to push forward. So it costs money.
Yeah.
It costs money. Yeah, it costs money. And some of these comedy shows don't make a lot of money, the smaller ones. They just don't. And there's nothing wrong with that. We're trying to entertain and let everybody have time. Now that I'm reaching out, this needs to happen in steps, in phases. It's got to happen one phase at a time, one little step at a time. You know, when I started my first landscaping business, you know, I had an apartment complex that I bid on. That was my first job. And I had just enough tools to mow that one apartment complex. Yeah. But from that, I got enough reputation. I got known enough, and I did a good enough job that I was able to bid several others. And I bid some jobs before I had the equipment to do them, and then bought the equipment after the fact.
Yeah,
And so step one is to find venues, to run shows, to find where our fit is, then run good, successful shows. They don't have to sell out. I don't have to get a big crowd, but I need the audience members to have a good time.
The quality of the show.
I need them to have something they can talk about, something that they'll share, they'll follow, they'll like. Right. And then once I do that, I can get more and more and more people in front of more people. Then also you have partnerships, partner with people that have audiences, because everything's about social media now. Everything is.
Yeah. They'll bring the crowd.
Yeah. There's no, like, radio's still good, and there's some ads you can do. Google ads are kind of the best, but everybody's on social media. So it's partnerships, promotion, and it's crazy how those little clips, those little 10-second reels, little 12-second reels. I did a reel on Friday night. I just did a little story with the manager of Lano Escocado. And that little story got like 2,500 views. Nice. Like that night. Those little things. So it's not just me. And you got to remember too, when I'm at these venues or I'm partnering with other people, it's not just my rep, it's theirs too. So I need to represent for both of us. So I can get in front of everybody, because Lubbock's got 300,000 people, give or take. It does. It does. So why can't I put 100 people in a room 2 nights a week? Right? They're like, there's no reason I can't do that. Yeah, there's 100 people in the Silver Bullet on a Thursday.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, we should be able to put 100 people in a winery on a Friday. It shouldn't be that big of an issue. And as we reach a broader audience, first impression matters. The first show they go to us is going to leave the impression that's going to matter for us. It is. And if they go to bad shows, they ain't coming back.
That's true.
And I get it, because if I deliver a customer bad service at my job, I don't expect them to buy a fucking car from me.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
So I need to deliver a product with Laugh Up City that is fucking awesome. That is epic. That's great. And I need to do that on social medias. I need to do that on social media, one person at a time. And get in front of as many people as we can. That's the goal, And so far, I'm doing it.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing it. We've got some shows, man.
Rules.
Yeah, we put 200 plus in Jake's. We did. That was a big deal.
That is.
We set a record for Jake's.
Nice.
For comedy shows. And then we got a couple coming up at Jake's again. We're going to do a benefit show in April. Oh, that should be really good. I'm going to start promoting for that one yet. We haven't worked out the details yet. I'll get an event out. And now that I've done these first steps, it's being noticed. It's being noticed by comics, by bookers, by promoters. So now they want to partner with me because they see the product I'm delivering, and they see the rooms in the venues I have access to. Oh, so I'm not only creating a brand for the audience, but I'm creating a brand for the acts. That's somebody that hey, Curtis is going to be honest. Curtis is going to pay. Curtis is going to tell you what we made. If I made 500 on a show and your cut's 70%, hey, we're going to go count the money together. I want everything to be upfront, everything to be legit, everything to be honest. There's no reason for it not to be.
Yeah, you don't want to be caught doing bad business.
Yeah, and I'm not getting rich off comedy, y'all. I have a day job that pays well. I don't need to get rich off comedy. I don't. I just need us to be successful together.
Yeah.
And because if I can make this good, it'll be good for everybody.
For real.
Everybody. I want to open a comedy club.
How long do you think that will take before that happens?
I thought I thought I would be able to do it by the end of the year, and I don't think so now.
Oh, you were that soon.
I don't think I can do it by the end of the year now.
When you have a comedy club, what are you looking at? Like 4 or 5 nights a week? Sold out. I mean, big show. I mean, a packed room 4 or 5 nights a week.
At least 2 nights a week.
At least 2?
At least 2.
You do that.
Yeah, at least 2 nights a week. And we'll do more than just that. We'll do defensive driver training, CPR training. We'll do private events. We'll do roast. We'll do you could bring your bachelor party. And we could do a roast tailored to your bachelor party. We'll do events like that. Stuff that will work. And then hopefully have a small bar in front. Something kind of local neighborhood. That way we have some regulars that come in there and drain, comedy's playing on the TV,
That'd be sick.
Yeah, that'd be kind of the goal. Oh, I looked at a couple places in town that I thought would work, and crunching the numbers, I'm not there.
That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, I'm not there. Yeah, and I don't think I've made the brand big enough yet. Yeah, it's not where I want to be. And after I crunched the numbers and looked at it, I had some serious discussions with my wife, what does this look like for us, where we're going to be? And it made me realize that I may have been moving too fast, that I need to dial back and complete some steps first, because I'm not in a place to get a loan for a business currently. That'd be another step, get a business loan for enough to, because you not only have to get a venue, I got to build the venue out. And when you start getting into the build out, 10 grand in sound equipment, 10 grand in liquor,
damn,
10 grand in a liquor license. You got to build a bar, 20 grand in kitchen stuff.
Fucking A.
You got to build some walls. You got to get some chairs.
It's shit people don't think about.
Yeah, you got to build a stage. I can build a wall. I can build a stage.
Build that wall.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. But
that's interesting.
On the cheap end, it's $150K. On the cheap end. And if we're not profitable in the first year, we're closed.
God damn.
Yeah. And in retail rent, it ain't cheap.
This excites me because I like to hear about this. Probably boring to people listening, but I like hearing about it because I'm leaps and bounds far away from it. But I'd see myself open up a bar. I think a bar would be sick.
Yeah.
But
bars and restaurants are the riskiest ones too.
Yeah, that's true.
They're the riskiest ones. They always have been.
They got a big turnaround.
Yeah, bars close all the time.
Nah, they do.
Well, I've seen great bars close.
Yeah, me too.
I walked in a bar the other night that, when I was single, was one of my favorite spots. I'd leave bar PM on a Thursday and go meet a bunch of people down there, and that'd be my first stop on my rounds.
Where was it at? What is it?
The Savage.
Oh yeah, the Tiki Bar.
Yeah, now it's a Tiki Bar.
That's fucking lame.
And I walked in there and it's beautiful.
It is.
Vince did a good job. They made it pretty.
Sorry, buddy. I just think it's lame. I liked it when it was a dive bar.
Yeah, it was a dive bar.
I liked it when it was a dive bar.
It was a dive bar, and it's changed so much. And I'm talking to Vince
about all this,
about doing shows.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I think we did shows at Savage back in the day.
Oh, okay.
We did, and it was a hard room. Because it's Savage, where the bar starts and goes back is where all the regulars are, and they're talking over you. Well, the people that are actually sitting at the tables are trying to listen. Mm-hmm. So you're fighting the crowd in the back to get 30 people's attention in front of you.
People coming in and out.
Yeah, there's several bars in town where comedy's just not going to work. The way they redesigned Savage, I think comedy could work in there.
With the booths and all that.
Yeah, the way the booths are set up and the way they kind of opened everything up and how they kind of sectioned the back off farther. Because now the section where it used to be sectioned off is pushed back farther, which leaves more room for seating. We could put 80 people in there pretty comfortably. And 80 people is enough to get a B comic to come in and do a show.
What is the rate, if you could say it, for like somebody like that, a B comic, if you will?
Normally they want a door split. They want a door split and an opportunity to be successful. So, and it depends on who you got, because some people want $2,000, $5,000
for one show.
Some people, guys that are coming up that are just trying to make a living off touring, they're gonna want like, I'll do 70 or 80%. I keep 20 or 30 if they're bringing a feature. They're bringing their own feature, which they'll be responsible for paying. They're responsible for the rooms. We'll do a door split at like somewhere between 60 and 80%, depending on who they are, and they'll get that. And then I'll have a minimum set for them that no matter what happens, I'll cover this, so their costs are covered.
Oh, got you.
That way they're not just screwed, And then guys that are hungry, like $200, $300, $400.
They're just looking for pay.
Well,
they're just looking for a show.
They're looking to get in front of people. And that's the other thing. If you can put them in front of good crowds, that is pay in itself.
Is Lubbock, does it have good crowds? Is it made for comedy in a way? Is it just different?
Dude, it goes back and forth.
Yeah.
Like the crowd at the Rolling Smoke Lounge last night was great. The crowd at Elano Escano, man, they were awesome, dude. There were some older people there that were just loving the dirty stuff. They were loving it. Like, and then we had a show not too long ago where we were struggling because the crowd was just talking over us. Because they were there to have beers, not see comedy.
Yeah.
And in that situations like that, it makes me want to charge more at the door.
Yeah, it's one way to weed them out, huh?
Yeah, charge more at the door so they can go drink somewhere else.
Yeah.
And I'd rather have 20 less people.
But good people.
But people that want to see comedy. Like there's a couple bars, like we tried to do some comedy stuff at the Spoon once upon a time.
I like that place.
I like the Spoon. Not for comedy.
Nah, that's they just want to drink.
Yeah, or like I've had several different comedians try to do shows at Adolph's. And
that's a weird one, huh?
Yeah, dude, nobody at Adolph's wants to hear comedy.
Yeah,
I did a show at Adolph's and it was packed. One table heard my jokes.
Oh, shit.
And Adolph's, it was packed. Like, there was a bunch of people at Adolph's. No one gave a shit. And that's okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. I just need to find where I fit.
Yeah.
I don't fit there. So, like, we got to dress the show up correctly. Yeah, and we got to place it in the right place.
You need a comedy club. You really do.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't need a huge one. I want a 250 seater.
So what would be like what bar would, I'm just trying to get a size. Would it just be like, well, I don't know, something like Savage was, like that big of a bar venue?
Size-wise?
Yeah, size-wise. I'm just trying to get an idea of like what that would look like.
Bar PM with a slightly different layout.
Okay. That'd perfect.
Yeah. So
the side where you do the open mics?
The side where we do the open mics,
okay.
Right? And the back room?
Mm-hmm.
That could be the green room.
Yeah.
And then
damn, that really is a perfect venue.
Yeah, and then where bar PM is, just push the bar up forwards a bit. Because I don't need that big of a bar. You know how big of a bar PM is? Like,
yeah.
I need where the bar is, half that square footage needs to be the showroom.
Okay.
Yeah, that's more right. That would be like something L-shaped. Like, something shaped like this, kind of.
Okay.
Or even better, shaped like this. So you have a little bar here, maybe like a smoking area out here, and then you walk into a showroom, stage in the center, and then tear it out around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, tear it out around. down, and then in the back you can have your green, like you can have your kitchen over here, and then like your green room and office back here. Maybe they don't need to be very big. And to put 100 seats, you don't need as much room as you think.
Not really.
I've been to some comedy clubs like, 100's packed, and big name touring comedians are going through them all the time, doing these 100-seaters.
Have you been to the Mothership?
No.
It's pretty small, but it gets packed. Obviously it gets packed, but I was thinking something like, it's a small fucking room.
Yeah.
But they can really fit in a lot of seats.
Yeah. It's a Comedy Cellar.
Yeah, I've never been to that one.
In New York, same thing. It's a little venue. They pack 200 plus people in it.
Did you perform there?
No, I want to.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But like, they pack it.
Yeah.
You know, there's a little club in Lawton, Oklahoma. It used to be a tattoo shop. It holds 60 people max. Shane Gillis was there a month ago. Like, it just passing through and hopped on. You know, they're my favorite club in Europe that Metro. Metro's 80.
I forgot you did comedy in Europe.
Metro has 80 seats tops.
That's all you really need, though.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, that's all we really need is like 80 to 100 seats.
Two shows a night.
Yeah. And then if we bring in somebody like Ralph Barbosa, we just run 2 shows and tickets be $80
That
bucks
man's
pop.
doing Buddy Holly Hall.
No, but you get my point, though.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I got you.
you bring in somebody like that,
Yeah.
tickets are $80 a pop. We run 2 shows. Like, yeah, he's doing Buddy Holly Hall. yeah, he is.
He deserves it.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out. But
Yeah, I get you.
3 years ago, like you bring in
That is what you do, right? You get them right before they really pop.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal.
Yeah.
And if you're watching comedy, like if you're paying attention, like one of my favorite comedians right now is he's blown up. His name is Derek Strope.
Oh yeah, familiar.
Yeah, great. I've been following him for about 4 or 5 years.
Nice.
You know, after his Don't Tell Comedy, his special, his Dry Bar special, his Netflix special's coming out now. He was opening for Bart Chrysler like for a couple years.
Yeah.
Like, if I could have booked him 3 years ago, would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Booking him now? I don't know. I don't know. You know? James McCain.
That's another one.
Yeah. I seen James McCain in Utah. He opened up for Shane Gillis over a year ago.
Oh, nice.
Been about a year.
I like him. He's funny.
Yeah. And when he opened up, I was like, oh my, he was the best one of the night. And
think so?
like just a bunch of serious lineups, you know?
Yeah.
And he was fire. He was fire, dude. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, he's great.
Now, how viral that Kill Tony Big Show, his clips from that show went.
Yeah, and his podcast is blowing up.
Yeah, and then, you know, he's got a bunch of big names that are rooting for him. Like, Shane brought him on because he was funny for a reason.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like, oh shit, this Australian dude's lit.
He rules.
Yeah. Like,
why don't you have a podcast?
because it's another thing.
You're too busy.
Yeah, like,
That's another way to get your name out there, though.
yeah.
That's like one of the bigger ways to get your name out.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's another thing I'd have to do.
Yeah.
And
It's not like it's just, 30 minutes of talking a week, but.
which I already do.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
But do you post your sets?
I have a couple on YouTube. I haven't been
See,
clipping
that's
like
what you need to
normal.
be doing.
Yeah.
Or at least like TikTok. I don't know. I'm just a firm believer. Pretty much all serious comedians need a podcast. I think it helps you get your name out there. That's how you sell tickets.
Yeah. And get popular.
Yeah, that's how you can probably start a tour.
Yeah. Do one under Laugh Up City.
Start a media thing with them.
Yeah. Do one under Laugh Up City and just do a podcast.
Just do it right there at the bar, right after.
Yeah, we could. Or do it beforehand.
Or before, yeah.
Yeah, because my man.
You have the fucking places to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. If we got in Bar PM around 6.
Dude, Morgan's like, he's doing a new open mic. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, on Sundays.
Yeah, on Sundays. And I'm hoping because I want to do a Legion of Skanks thing. You know how they record at the bar?
Yeah.
I don't know what bar it is, but I want to do something like that. I think that'd be fun.
And record at the bar live?
Yeah, at the bar live.
While it's packed?
Well, If we could make it, yeah.
Yeah, if we could get there, yeah, fair enough.
Or if I could, I don't know. You're different. I'm gonna. It's hard to get people to watch this as opposed to a show.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
we're working though, dude. We're working. We're gonna get it done. Damn it.
Yeah, I believe it.
Like we're gonna get it done.
If you think, I was gonna ask this earlier. Do you think if you really got that club popping, you could get Big J Ogerson?
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, fucking love him. He's my favorite.
If I can get 100-seater, I can get Jay here
For the weekend?
Yeah, it would be, and that's part of the deal. It's because like a guy like Jay,
because he's doing those shows.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but
a guy like Jay, because he sells them out, bro.
well, yeah. I mean, he to me he's like a theater act. Like he could be in a theater.
He's too dirty,
but I love him. I literally think he's the best comedian.
Well, yeah, and if you do the math on like him, right? Hey, let's say he's $80 a seat. There's 100 seats. That's $8,000 a show. Oh, off top, right?
Yeah.
Right, and he comes to Lubbock, does 2 Friday, 2 Saturday, and 1 Sunday.
He can sell them all out.
You know, he goes home with the check for $20,000 for a weekend of his time. Gets a check for $20,000. Like, you know, and that's if I had 100-seater. Because for him, I could sell tickets at $80 a pop all day long.
Easy.
Yeah, and sell out. You know,
I'd go all 3 days.
You know, Gary Owen, he loves comedy clubs. He just did the theater in Midland, and I'm so upset I missed it.
I've barely recently got into him, but he is fucking hilarious.
I've been following him around since the BET days.
Yeah, he's been around for a while, but
because like I'm in my 40s, right?
Yeah.
And as a teenager, I watched BET's comic. Yeah, well, I don't know. Man,
I'm just kidding.
I had a piece and chain, bro. Like I had a Delta on rims in 06.
You got the Cadillac or something out there,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, but I was watching BET comic strip when I was a teenager.
He rules.
And Gary Owen was hosting it back then.
Yeah.
Like he won a competition where he was the funniest black comedian in LA. Like, he just puts a bass into his voice, called a radio show, and you showed up. They're like, "You're white," but he does comedy clubs primarily.
Yeah,
he's $130, $140 a seat at the comedy clubs, and he sells them out. Multiple shows. If you got 100-seater and you got somebody popular, we can run 3 shows in a night. You could run a 7, a 9, and a 10:30. Like, no problem. And there's plenty of guys, like all the Kill Tony people.
Yeah,
they'll all do comedy clubs, every single one.
Yeah.
If you follow them on Instagram, Mike, they're all doing comedy
Ari
clubs.
Matty?
Yeah.
He's so fucking funny.
Dude. He was another one right before he blew up. He opened. So I went to San Antonio for Joe Rogan's live Netflix special.
Oh, fuck.
I was in San Antonio for it.
Yeah.
And we stayed on the Riverwalk, walked to the theater. Theater's beautiful. I'm too fat for the fucking chairs. I lost 100 pounds and probably still too fat for the chairs.
Damn.
Beautiful theater, right? Right. He opened.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he opened and he murdered.
He's a killer.
He murdered. It was him, Ron White, Tony, and then Joe.
You know, one of my biggest regrets was I was also in San Antonio that weekend, but I went to go float the river, and we stayed down the street from that place. And I was like, why didn't I just get me a fucking ticket and go?
You probably could have.
I could have, and I didn't. I was like, I'm going to go float the river. I can't. And I was like, fuck.
You could have.
It wouldn't have been the night he taped, but it would have been Friday.
So?
Yeah, I know. So, but fuck.
Yeah. Ari killed that night. He killed. His set was unreal.
You better get him now.
And Ron White set that night?
Legend.
Ron White's another one you could probably get.
Yeah.
And his comedy right now is way different than it.
Now that he's sober?
No, it's dirtier.
Oh, dirtier.
Yeah, he's got a joke about masturbation and roller skates that's just
killer.
Man, it offended my wife. I thought it was hilarious. My wife was like, "That's too much." I was like, "That is fucking great."
Well, she wouldn't love Big J, would she?
Yeah, no. Big J was at the Shane Gillis show in Utah that I went to.
Fuck.
She didn't like Big J.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was James McKay, Big J, and then Dan Schnoder,
Dan Soder, another goat.
Dan Soder, and then Shane Gillis.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
That was the show in Utah.
Those are literally my favorite comedians, them three.
I went there for my birthday,
Oh,
dude.
you motherfucker.
And she did not like Jay.
Yeah, I could see that.
She did not. She thought James and Kane was, but Jay went on. She was like, "What is this?"
He's wild.
Yeah, and I was like, "No, this is great." And then Dan went on, and
Another underrated.
Oh yeah,
Criminally underrated.
Dan's one we could get here if we had a club.
What about Joe DeRosa? You know him. I think Dan Soder, Big J, and Joe DeRosa are criminally underrated.
I don't know who Joe DeRosa is.
Check him. He has a special out right now. I think it's on Netflix. No, it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Fucking. I don't know why.
I'll watch it.
I think it was the best of last year.
Okay.
It was funny.
But those are all guys that we could get for if we had a 150 seater.
Yeah, you could. It sounds exciting now.
Those are guys we could get, no problem. And those guys would fill rooms. They fill rooms.
Do you think guys like that would let like local people open?
Well, that would be up to me.
Up to you.
And that's kind of a thing. If I'm going to bring a touring comic in, I want a local opener.
Throw them in the fire, man.
Yeah, and we got plenty that can open, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, like Javi's been killing it.
Hell yeah.
Sweat, Timothy,
Yeah,
me, Red. Man, Morgan opened the other night and it murdered.
He's doing good, man.
I was impressed. I was like, fuck yeah. Now his last joke of the night. He killed the crowd.
What was it about?
I don't remember, but the crowd died at that joke. And I was like, oh, it hurt my heart to watch it. But he did good.
He's getting his chops. I like it.
I was like, fuck, about time, bro.
He's
so proud.
He's figuring it out.
And but that would be part of the deal.
Yeah,
you know,
somebody open.
Yeah, I need a local opener.
Yeah.
Hey, like, I'm gonna book you here if you don't mind. I'd like this guy tonight to get 7 minutes, and that way they get to hang out in the green room with them. That way they get their 7 minutes, because I know how that feels. Yeah. You know, when I opened up for Renee Vaca, that was a feeling.
Hell yeah,
that was a feeling, and that was only when he did the 400 seater here. But like when you get to open up for somebody like that, when you get to be a part of, you get to be. I still talk to the promoter.
Nice.
That promoted that show. He calls me for guys to open, and I've got to put a couple guys on because of him. And so hopefully I get to keep on doing that. You know, he's got a room in LA.
Oh shit.
They fill out 3 nights a week. That would be the goal. That's the dream. That's the dream.
I don't see why it couldn't happen.
No, I don't. It's gonna happen. Damn it! I'm not the first to try it. You know, and I probably need an investor or a backer.
Boy, wouldn't that be nice, huh?
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't want to give up ownership. I want to run operations.
That's
like
give and take.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want somebody to invest and believe in me and then hire me as an employee.
Yeah.
I've been an employee. I want to be an owner. I don't even need to be the majority owner, but I want to be an owner.
Do you technically own Laugh Hub City?
Yeah, I'm one of the owners.
One of them.
Yeah, there's a couple other people on it. They're ready to move on, but I was like, hey, for now, just stay with me for a little while longer, please. You know, I still got to figure a couple things out.
So when do you think that you said you've moved back to the comedy club? When do you think?
I don't know.
You don't have it.
I don't know.
Do you think somebody, if you had to guess, somebody here would pop? Who do you think it would be?
To blow up here?
From here.
Well, like a local comedian currently?
Yeah.
Sweat and Chrissy have the talent. They'd have to work hard at it, though. They'd have to work really hard at it. Javi has an opportunity right now.
Yeah.
If he can push. He doesn't have the material yet.
Oh, he's still so young into it, right?
And he's likable. He's handsome. He's funny. Likability has a big deal with it. It's a big part of it, man. I wish it wasn't. If you're not likable, it makes it a lot harder.
You know, it's funny you say that. And this is the reason why I like Chris Heist.
Yeah.
Because he's not likable.
At all.
Yeah. And I love it. Yeah. I love it. Like any live show I do, he opens it. Because I'm like, fucking shock the fuck out of these people, man.
Man, I can see, for your crowd and as an opener,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. Yeah, that could work. I can't put them in stuff.
I get it. I understand it.
Yeah,
I see it at open mics. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Like the risk for me is
as a business move, it doesn't make sense.
And dude, what's crazy is I've seen him do really good sets.
Behind all the madness is a really good set, if you ask me. And
I've seen him get up there and just fuck the crowd for 10 minutes. And I'm like, stop calling women bitches in the audience, bro. Please.
Yeah, I get it.
You know, like, just stop. Just say.
He's more like, he should be like on Kill Tony.
He was on Kill Tony.
I know, but he should do it more.
Yeah. You'd probably get on if you went down there.
Yeah. Have you ever tried doing that? Nah.
That's the logistics of it for me.
Oh. It's a Monday night.
Yeah. Monday, Tuesday night.
Yeah.
I got to take off work.
Yeah.
I got to drive to Austin. I got to sign up at a certain time.
No guarantee.
No guarantee. I got to wait X amount of hours.
Yeah. You gotta be like, seems like a younger thing to do, like a younger comic.
And I've talked to some pretty good comics, like out of Austin, and a lot of them are like, it's like getting struck by lightning.
You gotta be that lucky.
Yeah, and they're good. They're good comics. They're good. I'm bringing one of them here is doing Mano in July.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and he's been on Kill Tony.
Who?
You know, Michael.
I've had 2 comedians on that have been on Kill Tony, by the way.
Yeah.
Just thought about that.
Michael, man, I can't remember his last name. I'm going to mispronounce it. He's a local guy. He's from here.
I think I know who you're talking about. It starts with an
Praso.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he's coming.
Okay.
He's going to come in July.
Fuck yeah.
All right, and do Mano for me. I'm excited to have him. I'm bringing Ryan Aharo back from San Antonio, too, to do my winery here pretty soon.
Hell yeah.
I love him. He's a killer. I'm going to bring a couple other San Antonio comics in the next few months, too. Oh, I'm going to meet with a guy after this to look at a venue on the east side. And if I get it, we're going to do a hood show. Yeah, I got a crowd work guy out of Oklahoma that I want to partner up with Sweat and Timothy.
Oh, shit.
And just kind of see what happens. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I want to like Sweat host, like this guy close, like let's do, think it'd be good. We also, I got 2 heckle holes coming up. I'm excited about those.
2 what?
Heckle holes.
What is that?
So they're usually company golf tournaments. They hire me to go set.
Oh yeah, you told me about this.
At a hole and talk shit to them.
That would be fun.
I got 2 of those coming up. Those make me wish I drank because they are open bar.
Yeah, it's nice outside.
And I don't drink. Like if I drank, I would be ruined by noon. Like, because it's open bar with a bunch of girls in golf carts driving around handing beers.
Oof.
Yeah, that's
it's hard to say no.
By the time you get to noon, the last like round of golfers, they're drunk.
Are they pretty fun though?
Yeah, it's a good time, dude.
I bet.
Occasionally, I'll get some guy that gets offended.
Some fucking prick.
Yeah, like occasionally there'll be a guy that gets offended.
He's too serious in his game.
Yeah, and I'll let him know when they pull up. You can give me $20, shut up.
Hell yeah.
Or you can sit here and have a good time.
How do you get these shows? You just go and fucking ask and talk?
Yeah.
And I get it. Kind of that simple. Like the first Friday one, like you just go, hey, what's up?
Yeah, I straight up just went in there and said, hey, who does your booking and promoting? I'd like to talk to him.
Damn.
My name's Curtis Hinds. I run Laugh Hub City. We've been doing shows all over town. I have a bunch of flyers and examples I can show you. I'd like to have a few minutes of their time.
Yeah, this is Curtis, by the way. We hadn't said your name.
Yeah.
On the podcast yet.
Yeah. Curtis Hinds.
Yeah, there you go.
But just straight went in there.
Yeah.
Just cold knocking, man.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Went in there. Lano approached me.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that'll happen, right? Once you get the name out.
English Newsome's approached me.
Nice.
Yeah, they approached me. We weren't able to kind of work something out. So I went back to them. I got a really good relationship with Jake's now.
Yeah.
So we're going to run a couple more shows there.
They're good people. Shout out to Jacoby.
Yeah, I did. Buddy Holly, I did a bunch of promotional stuff with them. And then their marketing people introduced me to their booker. I wrote them a professional email, and presented myself well. And now I'm going to have a sit down. Like some of it's cold, some of it's, and I've gotten some no's,
Happens.
It's gotten some no's.
Part of the game.
Yeah, and no's are fine, dude. I like no's because like there's a really cool place over in downtown. It's a little venue, right? And I can't remember the name of it. My memory has been shit, dude. But it's cool. Oh, and I was like, all right, I wanna do a show here. They won't even talk to me.
Damn.
You know, Cactus Alley won't even talk to me.
Really?
Daryl at Cactus Alley, no, because some Laugh Hub City comic did some real fucked up jokes. He won't have anything to do with us.
Ooh.
Totally fine with me. Hey, that's not me, bro. We do clean shows. We're doing a show at the library in July. That should be really cool.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like sometimes I'm knocking doors, dude.
You have
knocking
to.
doors down. Just trying to see where we fit and where we belong. We might not be a good fit. We might only do one show and it flutters out. It's not a big deal. We'll move around. Move around, find another place. If it's successful, let's build upon it.
Hell yeah.
One thing leads into another.
Yeah.
I don't want to stop.
I'm excited for you guys.
Yeah.
For Lubbock in general, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited too, dude. This should be like...
Seems like you were like the person that needed to be in the spot to approach it like this.
Selena did a good job, dude, keeping us afloat and getting us places. And like, she did a lot of shows, you know? She had a lot of great venues. Like, I'd love to have Two Docs back.
What happened with that?
Just to change management.
Yeah, that's right. Y'all had like a show that night, and it just
they just changed management. Wires got crossed.
I remember that.
I was supposed to reach back out to the manager over there. He's a great dude. And
Taylor Swift. Is that not the manager?
I thought it was a dude named Colin.
Oh, I know Taylor Swift works there.
Oh, maybe that's it.
I don't know. I know the owner now. Shout out to him. He's cool.
Yeah, the owners are really cool.
Yeah, we've become friends.
And they come to shows.
I don't know why I haven't asked if I could do a show there.
You should, bro.
Jesus Christ, I don't know the fucking owner.
Dude, and the corner where the couches are? Sorry.
The only issue is, and this is going to sound so lame, is I don't drink that beer.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's so lame. If you need to loosen it and put it back.
Oh, I got you, bro.
Yeah. And then like just
I'm handy, so I can make it work.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, this is a great little clip. I've been fucking fidgeting.
That whole fucking table. I need a new one.
Well, my big problem is I'm wearing sweats and I'm fat and I got giant balls
and it's hot.
And every time I lean forward, my balls get pinched on the chair.
Hey.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh no, the corner where the couch is, where the couch used to be.
Oh yeah,
and the rug.
Yeah.
Right there, dude. That's a great place. You know? And get one of the local comedians to do like a little set to open for your show.
Chris Hyman.
Yeah.
I'll let you know what's up, baby.
Yeah. And then
I like Morgan's his music act.
Dude.
I like that.
He's good at that.
I think he should focus a little bit more.
He is. He said he was. I'd like to see that from him. Because the other night he played a couple songs and they were great.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You know, and I would love to have him like play songs, play some of those funny, dirty songs, like in between sets.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. Like, I can open and Morgan go up there, play a set, then introduce the feature. Feature gets done. Morgan go out there, play song, and then introduce the headliner.
There you go.
That would work.
That would work perfectly.
Yeah, that would work fine. We did a show back in the day at Nashville Cafe. It was a clean show. We did a few of them there.
Yeah.
And our first couple shows there we had Dan and from Indigo.
Oh yeah.
Play acoustic, you know.
Nice, he rules.
Yeah, he played acoustic at those shows. And like it was great. It was great, you know. And then I did my set, and he played, and then somebody else would do their set.
That's a good flow.
Yeah, it's a really good flow. Yeah, we're trying to put a benefit show together right now where a band will open, and then the comics will do their stuff, Then the band will go back on after the comedy show closes.
Hell yeah.
You know, that's not my idea. Or the band opens, and so while the band's playing, everybody's coming in, getting settled in, jamming, getting drunk, doing whatever, you know. And then when the band wraps up their 45-minute set, we come out,
Yeah,
and do an hour 15. Like,
yeah, man.
yeah,
Music and comedy, I think, go well together.
they do.
Yeah,
They do.
I like it.
I
want to see more of it.
I am shocked about the amount of comedians that are out there in Hungary that are good. I didn't realize it until now. There's so many guys from Dallas, San Antonio, Oklahoma, Albuquerque reaching out.
Just wanting to do shows.
Just wanting to be a part of. And like, I got a compliment the other day. I was talking to a guy and was like, hey, I really want to work with you. This is what I got. These are the 3 places I can put you. This is the pay I can give you. Because I just tell them,
yeah, this
is what I can pay. This is my minimum I can promise you that I can cover. And this is where I can put you. This is from mean people. And I got a response said, I've heard great things. I really like what you're doing. You got going on there. I just want to be a part of it. I was like, so are you agreeing to what I do? Yeah, I'm going to need an agreement.
Yeah.
But that made me happy, you know?
Fuck yeah.
The other thing, too, is I don't need to be on everything. I don't. My ego says I do, but I don't. I don't.
Yeah, I think you should be careful of that because people might like look at that like, he's on every show.
Yeah, I hosted 2 shows this weekend. That might have been too much, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not on Galapalooza because, I got the tits for it, but I don't have the tits because I'm trying to be a woman. I got the tits because I was fat. I lost 100 pounds and my man tits got bigger.
Are you working out?
No,
you gotta work out.
I'm on the Ozempic.
Yeah. Oh, you are?
Yeah.
How's that?
It sucks.
Your farts stink?
Yeah.
Bad.
They got me on Marjaro. My farts always
Another
stink.
funny one, H. Foley. Kevin Ryan.
Yeah.
Two funny dudes. You could probably bring a little bit.
Yeah. I could bring him.
They were in Amarillo last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Another one, Arturo Vodka. Renee's little brother.
Oh, okay.
He's great, dude. He's great. He'd come.
Hell yeah.
He'd come in a heartbeat. Book him for a weekend. I would book that dude in a heartbeat.
Build it and they'll come.
Yes. Another one I really like is out of Oregon. His name's Sam Miller.
Okay.
I really like Sam Miller. I don't know if he's ever going to be famous, but
he's good.
He's a touring comedian. He's like, if you've ever think you had a drinking problem, and he lifts up his shirt, just tell me what your belly tattoo says. Mine says, let's dance.
Oh, fuck.
I don't like to dance. The way he delivers it.
Yeah. Did you ever, in your drunken days, get a tattoo that you didn't know about?
I was dating this redhead chick that had a tattoo gun. And
you got one.
Yep. And that's what I got.
You didn't remember it?
I kind of came to while she was doing it. Yeah.
That happened to me once.
Yeah, I kind of came to while she was doing it. Yep. I had Fat Boy.
What is that?
Fat Boy.
Oh, Fat Boy. You got any white supremacist tattoos?
Not anymore.
I knew you. I thought you did.
They're all covered up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go back and listen to our other podcast where you talk about that.
Yeah, I had some prison tattoos. Yeah. What's crazy too is I was never racist.
Nah, dude, this fucking dude over here, he lives over here. Solid dude, white, cool bro. You know, he's friendly with us, but he has I think the same thing. He has a giant swastika on his leg. Yeah. I think it was a prison tattoo. Like, yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do.
There's some of the motherfuckers in there that are like hardcore racists, and I'm like, we're in prison, right? Like,
I don't know. Yeah.
Like, you can't do this, you can't do that. And I'm like, I don't know about all that. I grew up on Too Short in Tupac.
Did you see Too Short when he was here?
No.
It was cool.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
My boss at work went.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
And my boss at work, he's from California. He doesn't look like, he just looks like a 50-year-old middle manager.
And you like Too Short?
And he'd been listening to Too Short since he was a teenager.
Hell yeah.
Too Short's been platinum since the 80s.
Fuck.
And he's still dropping music that's good.
Yeah.
Sign me up. Like, I'm a fan.
It was funny. All the good, proper white folks just left immediately as once he started. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
They were like, "Oh, we're out."
Yep. Here's my kids. We'll get out of here.
Yeah.
It smelled like weed in there. I'm not gonna lie, but whatever.
Oh, dude, that's one thing I like about Texas is the fact it doesn't smell like weed everywhere here because I don't smoke.
No.
When you go to Colorado or California, it just smells like weed.
Would you if you could, or you just don't?
I just don't.
You know, like it. Me either.
I don't know. I liked it when I was young, dude. I smoked a lot. When I got sober, I set it aside and was just like, I'm good. And at this point in my life, like, I don't think it's worth the risk. I don't see the point in it. I don't think it'd be beneficial to me. You know?
Fair enough.
And like, let's say maybe I did smoke a little bit or had a beer or two and I was okay. My whole identity in my life is for the past 16 years built around me being sober.
Or like weed would lead to you doing other things?
Well, in a lot of times, like, shout out to weed being Schedule 3 now.
Oh, yeah.
That got signed into effect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's as dangerous as Tylenol. But,
yeah, you don't want to get caught up with some bullshit.
It's just, like, why risk it? And then I don't want to change the way I feel because I've enjoyed my life experience the past 16 years.
And you were on meth.
Yeah, I liked meth a lot.
So,
I like meth.
You were on some hard shit.
I like meth and alcohol.
Yeah.
I did downers for a little while when I was younger because we all did.
Yeah.
You know?
They're fun.
But I like meth and I like alcohol. And like I smoked weed like every day. Hey, but when I got sober, I was just like,
not worth it.
No.
You don't even smoke cigarettes anymore.
No.
How long has that been?
3 years.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 3 years.
So you raw dogging life.
I don't know. Man, I got nicotine.
That doesn't count.
I got sparkling water.
That doesn't count.
Yeah.
I don't think it does.
But dude, raw dogging life, like it's dude, last year, like when I drove into Zion National Park from the back entrance, from the east entrance.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get out of the tunnel into the big area where the giant arch is.
I need to go out there.
One of the most beautiful things I've ever seen, dude.
I bet.
You know, or
there's a theory that's Atlantis. Just throwing that out there.
There's a drive from Bryce National Park to Zion.
Mm-hmm.
The drive from there to there changes over there's 4 different landscapes that you drive through. One of the most beautiful roads I've ever been on.
I bet.
You know, last year I was on Big Sur in California at Pebble Beach or San Pebble Beach or Sand Dollar Beach. I can't remember.
I know what you're talking about.
But you know, I was there and it's foggy and it was stormy and I hiked down to the beach and it was by myself, just feeling the mist in the ocean. And there was a guy getting in his tight suit to go surfing.
Nice.
And I remember when I hiked up to the point, there was a old sailor's prayer that somebody had wrote, like carved into the thing at the viewpoint, you know. And it's just like, Lord, protect me, for my boat is small and the ocean is big. Yeah. And as I looked up, that surfer I seen getting dressed on the beach, he was just starting to get out past the break, and it was stormy.
Oh, shit.
It was stormy, it was misting, it was foggy, and there was 3 little black dots out there he was with. 3 surfers in the middle of that storm, swimming as I read that. Like, that was a moment.
Yeah.
There was a moment I got to experience. You know?
Yeah, clear.
Because I'm raw dogging life.
Yeah.
It's because I'm raw dogging life.
I'm such a degenerate. I was like, that sounds so nice with the beer.
Yeah. Dude, like, and when we were at Glacier National Park in Montana.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you went out there?
Yeah, me and my wife were sitting at the lake, drinking coffee, watching the sunrise over at Glacier Lake.
Does coffee give you like a buzz?
I drink enough.
Yeah. I don't drink coffee.
Yeah. I mean, pop 2 nicotine patches down a bang and take a Wellbutrin, and you can have a spiritual experience.
You might as well smoke meth at that point.
Yeah,
huh?
I know, right? Yeah, same experience.
Yeah, fuck.
But like, if you like, those are moments, you know.
Yeah, I
like,
get you. I get what you're saying.
I got to hop on a Don't Tell comedy show in Ventura, California last year.
Nice.
You know, and they gave me 5 minutes. They let me do 8.
Oh, nice.
And I was on this comedy show with some like one of those comedians is blowing up right now.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan, one of the comedians, he's blowing up right now. He's touring.
another one. You should get Jordan Jensen.
Yeah. Yeah. And
See, I'm not sexist.
Josh Johnson.
I don't know if I know that one.
The black dude. Did the 50 Cent and the P. Diddy trial and all that stuff.
Huh, I'm gonna check that out.
But like that show, that moment, I got up there and I killed.
Nice.
I killed in front of a crowd I'd never been in front of. You know, and afterwards, like one of the comics was like, "Hey, dude, you got something. Get somewhere. L.A., New York, Austin. Pick one. Go." And I was like, "No, I'm good." And I like my little life with my wife, my little company, you know. But I know those moments, those experiences. You know, me and my wife ate oysters from the oyster farm in the Bay in Northern California.
Hell yeah.
That was delicious, dude.
Bet.
I was sitting there shucking oysters for my wife. And then my wife volunteered me to shuck oysters for some single chick that was there by herself. She didn't know how to do it either. I'm just shucking oysters for these ladies.
I don't even know how to do it, but
like,
it doesn't seem too difficult.
You know, or the 4th of July last year, I was in California with my cousins at my cousin's house. And these are the ones I grew up with. I love these guys, you know. I don't see them often now. We're older. We have families. We're 1,500 miles apart. And I was popping illegal fireworks in the cul-de-sac
Hell yeah.
with a million screaming kids going around with one of my favorite cousins.
Fuck yeah.
I caught myself on fire.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, dude, we popped artillery shells for like 2.5 hours.
That rules.
Yeah, they're not legal in California.
Yeah, well.
And my wife was like, she was sitting in a chair in the back of the yard with another wife and my aunt and a baby. And we were 15 feet in front of her in the street.
Just lighting them away. Huh?
And yeah, and like my cousin had an ice chest, like one of the long ones. It's not as big as this table, but you know, just filled with it. And then my other cousin's like father-in-law had a car full of them. And then the whole neighborhood, it's a little bitty town outside the town I grew up in. Whole neighborhood started coming over and popping stuff. My wife was like, "Is this ever gonna end?" And I was like, "No, we could have gone on longer."
Fuck.
But it was just, I was with them.
That's what life's about. Huh?
Yeah, I was having a moment with them, you know, like seeing them, being a part of them, like
yeah.
That shit was cool as fuck, dude.
Fuck yeah.
And I've had so many experiences like that in the past 10 years. I could go all day about these. And I get the opportunity, even the comedy shows, dude. Like, I get so mad when comics get too high or get drunk before a show. Like, I don't care what you do after.
But
before, why wouldn't you want to go up there and be a part of this? There's no greater feeling in the world, man, than being on stage and people loving it.
I bet.
Like, it's amazing, dude.
Feeling.
It's fucking amazing. Yeah. Like, it's my favorite thing in the world next to my dogs and my wife.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, like.
And shout out to Lubbock Comedy, Laugh Up City.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for having us.
Yeah, sorry, man. I'm getting hot in here. So
yeah, we're good, Roy. We're good, man. Appreciate you having me, bro.
We've got an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got plenty of time. Anything else to promote? I'll probably have this out middle of March. So
okay, middle of March.
Yeah,
man.
So they're gonna not know this first Friday, but hopefully the next one.
Hopefully we'll be back for first Friday.
Okay.
April 23rd. We'll be at English Nuisance with John Stringer. He actually grew up in Tahoka. He's a touring comedian.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's based out of Kansas and LA. We're bringing Aaron Barber back. All right. We got Mano booked out for the next 6 months with some really great shows coming. The Smoke and Filth Lounge will be March 28th. Okay. Got some guys coming from Midland for that one. And be 2 guys from Midland and a couple local dudes on it. Should be a really fun time. If you follow us on Facebook, man, We got 6 to 8 shows going to happen pretty consistently.
Hey, hell yeah.
Yeah, fuck
And
yeah.
a good way to get the comedy club here is by going to these shows.
Yeah.
Start going and showing up and really showing.
Yeah, come and support us,
Yeah.
whether it's ticketed, it's free, it's whatever. Just come support and be a part of.
Yeah, maybe you'll have a podcast one day.
Yeah, baby.
Man, thank you for being here. I wish you all the best. I'm here for it. It's exciting.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. So
Thank you for having me, bro.
yeah, man. We'll see you guys again if you're wanting to do comedy in Lubbock every Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah, Wednesday at the Lantern Tavern and Thursdays at Bar PM.
And then starting March 8th, I believe, is a Morgan's open mic kind of thing at Bar PM at 1 o'clock on a Sunday.
Yeah, that should be a lot of fun.
That'll be awesome. Check it out, guys. We'll see you later.